Hi guys, welcome back here to another video. We are back here in Formula 1 2021 and we have started a career mode already. There are 23 races in Formula 1 2021 and we are in race 10 or round 10 of 23, which is in Great Britain and England. We are here in a career mode. We are gonna continue on our career. I have raced in 10 races already. So round 10 is gonna be the race where we are gonna be continuing on. So we can go into settings up here. We can select career mode for a new career. We can also do a story mode, Breaking Point. This game you can play that with a whole bunch of other people as well, and you can go here into the showroom where you can view your cars and your driver's outfit here. And if you go down here, you can go in the calendar. You can play the split screen. You can go into cinema mode. Here you have your game options where you can get your settings. Go into settings up here. You have your driving help here, your graphical settings, your audio settings. You have here your monitors settings. Here you have your controls, your steering wheel or your controller, whichever one you're playing with. Then you have here your telemetry settings here. There's not much to set in there. Then for this game you can use your Tobii eye tracking if you have a Tobii eye tracking. Now I don't have an eye tracker, so I can't use it at the current moment here. In here you can set your steering assist, your brake assist here, traction control is maxed out, your dynamic ideal line, which is on the track, is already laid out. Then you have here your dynamic ideal line type. We have here 3D. You can change it around. We are using here an automatic transmission. A pit stop assist is turned on. Then we have here the pit stop assist also turned on. Then we have the ERS and your DRS. The DRS that is used for aerodynamics on the car. Alright, so we are gonna go back here. We have our credits. We can automatically save it, which is on, and we can delete our save games, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna jump in here for our career mode, which we are gonna continue on, and we are driving with the Scuderia Ferrari team. So down there it says Great Britain Career Training 1, round 10 of 23. So we are gonna... I might turn up the volume a little bit as well. So let's see if I can do that in here. We need our audio settings. Audio down here. Might turn that up to 4. And we are gonna go back into the garage here. So if we press here, we're currently sitting in the car. We can here look around from left to right, top and bottom here. When we go in here, we can do 3 tests. We can test our racing strategy. We can here test our qualifying tempo, or qualifying speed I should say, and we can here test our ERS management. It's all in German. For the next race I will set this all into English, so you guys can understand what everything is meant here. Otherwise I would have to go back out of the game, set the language to English, and then I would have to start over. But for the next race we are gonna switch to English. For this race we're gonna leave it in German mode. Now, if you go up here, you press the F6 button on your keyboard, you can go here, you can select your tires. We have here the medium tires, which are the marked yellow ones. Yellow are medium. The white marked tires are the hard tires, and then we have here soft, which are the red tires. You can test these three types of tires on the track, which will give you the best performance out of your car and the best lap times as well, you know. And then we have here the drivers which do the quickest round. Momentarily, Valtteri Bottas is doing a quick lap here of 1:37. That's because I haven't qualified myself yet in training. Here you can select drivers, which you can see on track and in the camera. We have here Fernando Alonso. He's driving for the Alpine Motorsport, I think it is. We can look at him doing a quick lap here. He got a quick lap of 1:40, and here we can see him doing another quick lap. We can here switch through the drivers and have a look at what they're doing on the track. Here we have Sebastian Vettel here. Then we have Fernando Alonso, Antonio Giovinazzi, Lando Norris. We have all the actual Formula 1 drivers which are also driving in real world as well. And here we see here that we can do 3 training sessions here, and we can do a qualifying session, and then we have practically the race. Alright. So Sergio Perez, he got the 1:37.41. He's quickest and he's using the soft tires. I'm gonna select the soft tires for this one as well here, and yeah, I think the soft tires are the best compound tires here for this track to get a quick lap. And down here on the bottom right, we can see our time ticking down. That is the time we have left for our training. Then we have here the track temperature, 31 degrees, all the information that we need for our training, qualifying and race. We have here 22 degrees is the air temperature, and yeah, the track status. 8 cars are on the track from 20. We have 20 drivers and all. Alright. We are gonna do a race strategy test. Yeah, if this was in English, I would be able to explain that to you guys a lot quicker than I can do when it is in German. So we are gonna select that. We're gonna do a race strategy test. It's 5 laps. So we can go in here, select the tires that we want. Those are wet weather. We don't have wet weathers. Those are intermediates. Those are the soft ones, the medium tires, and we have the hard tires as well. So we're gonna go with the soft tires. So let's see what kind of a strategy test we can do here. I don't think there's going to be much talking from me when we are going to be doing the race strategy test. Let's select it. Here we press we are going to go into start here, and then we're gonna drive out.
Bereit?
Alright, so we are driving out onto the track and we're gonna do that race strategy test here, guys. And on the bottom left, the yellow there, we can see our DRS. You find that in real life Formula 1 cars as well, guys. So we can open up here our MFA to check out for information. So we are doing here 5 rounds. We're going to do an in-lap first. So let's see what times we can get with the soft tires on the car here. Whoa. That was the entry, the pit entry. Down here on the left we can set our front brakes to maximum or minimum percentage here. We have set our differential here to 100% and the ERS is set to auto. We are still on our out lap here. We have 8 gears. Top speed is probably 200 miles per hour. So all these 3 tests are going to come in very, very useful in figures wise. So let's do the 5 laps here. We're doing 5 rounds and then let's see what times we are going to get. The green time up there in the left hand corner, top left corner, is the minus, which is we are very, very good for time. We're trying to get the fastest time of all 3 of all the drivers, the ones that are top anyway. So we're going to concentrate on our race, not on our race, but on our training times. We're trying to get the fastest times on the track here, so we can qualify for first place. The time to beat is 1:40.2. Let's see if we can beat that time. 1:40.2. We can go full speed here, almost. We have to brake here. Brake into this corner. Flat out here, because we are on a straightaway heading into a corner. Alright, we're gonna brake off here, brake, then we're gonna give more gas here, throttle down. Coming up to a hairpin here, we're gonna brake. Half gas, 3/4 gas, and we're gonna go flat out through here.
Tolle Leistung bis hierhin.
Alright.
Großartige Daten.
140.1. Ah, we lost a couple of tenths there. Yeah, we need to brake a lot sooner than that. But like I said, this is a race strategy test, 5 rounds. Yeah, we're back here, -1. We're doing good for time. Let's see what the time will be this time. We're in first position at the moment, but that doesn't count until the qualifying. We're only trying to get the best performance and the best use out of our tires and our car. We're trying to find the best performance out of our tires and the best performance out of our cars so we can set the fastest times here for our qualifying stages for later on.
Großartige Runde. Du hast genau das abgeliefert, was wir erwartet haben.
140.284. Come on, Mr. Alonso, out of the way here. We're trying to set fastest time here. With 40.284. We're doing good for time here in our training. Now this is only training here, not qualifying. This is just training to see how fast we can beat the time here with our car and the tires. Because you want a good tire combination here for the race and for qualifying as well.
Tolle Leistung bis hierhin. Wir bekommen großartige Daten.
140.380. I'm going to set the front brakes here maybe to 56%.
Großartige Runde. Du hast genau das abgeliefert, was wir erwartet haben. Weiter so.
140.3. Not bad. We're 40.379. Last lap here. We're going flat out here almost. Brake into this corner here. We're going to put the pedal to the metal here. Flat out. 7th gear, 8th gear, come on. Yeah. 186, 200 miles per hour here. 190 miles per hour. Brake here. Flat out again. He's gone into the pit here. Gonna brake hard. Pedal to the middle here. And start over finish.
Programm abgeschlossen. Gute Arbeit. Wir haben in
Alright.
diesem Durchlauf einige exzellente Daten erhalten. Also komm zurück in die Garage und ich zeige dir die Zahlen.
So we are gonna drive back into the garage. We can either drive in or we can do this. We can use the button here, the escape button, and we can say here that we want to go back into the garage, return to the garage, and we are gonna have a look at the numbers. And that was our race strategy test. All right. We have here. We got here 100 resource points. Now, if you go in here, you can use F7 and F8 to select your car settings. That is a user setup here. You can have here your maxed out performance car. You can use here a higher performance car, or if you want to use this car here, this one, or this one here. You can set all these cars up here the way you want. This is like setting number 1, setting number 2. You have here 5 settings here. This is the setting that I like to use. Maybe I would like to use this setting here. I'm gonna stick to this setting here because I'm using my car at the moment. Then we have here. Now, if you click on that, which how did that go? With the 7, that way. So what you do is you come up here, select either one of those here, select them, press the 7 key on your controls. Then you can come up here, set your how much petrol you want in your tank. Let's say if we want here 25 grams, that would last you for 13 rounds. You can come up here, maybe say you want 36 kilograms in your tank, that will last you for 18.7 rounds. But then your car is going to get a lot heavier with petrol in your tank here. We're going to leave this set at 20. Then you can come up here. Where was it? Here. You can set your aerodynamics. If you want to have a full aerodynamic on your front wing, you can set that to 9 or to 10. We're going to leave it at 8. Your rear wing, you can set the aero up as far as 11 if you want. Your transmission settings here is between 50 and 100%. If that is for the differential for your gas pedal as well. That is what I have set it to in the car, 100%. You can come up here and set your differential settings without the gas pedal. You can do that as well. I have set that here to 75%. Of course, you can put it up to 80 if you want. Then these guys here, your wheels here, you can set it to maybe 3 degrees. This guy here. Yeah, I wish that was all in English. It's very hard to explain when things are in German. Yeah, that is your wheel setting. The way your wheel is tinted to the inside or to the outside, or tilted, I should say. and those guys here. Then you can come up here, set dim, your stabilizers here, your front the front floor of the car, the under tray, the undercarriage of the car. You can set that to whichever height you want here. I think it was here at 3. You can set that as well. You can set your brakes, how stiff or how soft your brakes might want to be. 95 it was for me. Here you can set your front brakes, how strong your brakes want to be. 56%, 64% here. 56 was it for me. This is front and back brakes here. Yeah, this is how tight or your soft brakes are. Your wheels here, how much air pressure you want in your tires, I should say. I have set them. This is the front right tire, the front left, the back right, and the back left. I have set those two here to 23 psi. I have set the front ones here to 22 psi each. So these are all the settings you can do on your car. And these are all the car settings here that you can use and you can select and use as well. So that is what I wanted to show you guys. Anyway, we are gonna start a qualifying tempo, a qualifying speed. Tempo, I think tempo is a speed. We're gonna do a qualifying test, and let's see what that is all about. So we're gonna select that where we have our soft tires. We're gonna stay with dim. We're gonna press start, and okay, and we're gonna drive out. We're not gonna do
Alles fertig, wir sind bereit.
yeah, we're not gonna do a flying start. We're gonna drive out. We're gonna do an out lap, and then we're gonna start our in lap. Yeah, we're gonna open up our MFU down here. You can adjust the front brakes, adjust your differential, your ERS, press it again here. You can have a look at your percentage. We're gonna go here. You can have a look at your percentage of your tires here, and what shape or form they are in. And then you can press it again. You'll see the inside temperature of the tires, the outside temperature of the tires, and the temperature on top of the tires here. Oh, I can't believe it. We got disqualified. Why did we get disqualified? Alright. We are going to go on to the next. I think we got disqualified because we were parking in a dangerous place, I think.
Und da jetzt alle Fahrzeuge die Ziellinie überqueren.
Yeah.
Ein toller Tag. Wie denken Sie
So
darüber?
this is our
Sie
interview.
haben
We
nicht
are
viel Zeit im
getting
Training verbracht. Schonen Sie das Auto für das Rennen?
yeah, we are getting interviewed here where we have to answer a couple of questions here. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one.
Derzeit wird viel über dieses Team geredet. Was denken Sie darüber?
Yeah, this is just an interview.
Klasse, das war dann alles.
Let's see if we can do training number 2. Yeah, training number 2 here. So we can we are back in our trailer here, in our trailer. So we can come up here. Now I'm going to show you guys something. Now we can press F7 and F8 to check our messages, our incoming messages and our outgoing messages. on top here, we can go in here. We can tune our car up. We can tune our aerodynamics, our chassis, our engine, our motor, our engine I should say, and we can tune this guy here as well. That is the performance. So aerodynamics. I think we have an aerodynamic going on at the moment. We have here the second winglet here. I think it is for the front or for the back. Now we go back here. We can tune 19 items for aerodynamics for the car. 19 items. Down here for the engine apartment, we can tune 22 items for the car to bring our car up to maximum power. Chassis, 21 items we can tune, and for the performance of the car, we can tune here 27 items to bring our car up to maximum power. Now, on the left hand side there, you can see a little some information there about our car. The red one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one from the bottom, which is marked in red, that's our Ferrari. That is how much power we have at the moment. And of course these parts that are in here, they have to be built by the company first before we get them. So we have done this one already. Everywhere where there is a tick in it, we have completed it. So the front wing lid is complete. We are trying to get this complete, but the manufacturer plant, they have to build that piece first, and then when they have built it, we're gonna get it, and it's gonna be built onto our car for more maximization and more power here. Then we can go down here for aerodynamics as well. The 515 resources, those parts are 51% off, so we get them cheaper. This is the rear wing, and that is the, what is that? I think those are the strips for the rear wing. If we go in here, we can tune all these parts here up. We have 21 parts here to tune up. That is the undercarriage, energy cells. That is for the, I believe that is for the DRS. Yeah. Come up here, we have the engine stuff here. We can now come up here, that is the rotor speed. I think that is something for the turbocharger, to spin the turbocharger up a lot quicker to get more power out of our turbocharger into the engine. Then we have here, those are ball bearings, or bearings I should say. We have here a magnetic, I don't know what that is. A magnetic rotor to spin up the turbocharger even quicker. And here we have, yeah, those are where you put in fluids. Those are fluid containers. And in here, yeah, we can tune up to 22. Here we can tune up 27 items. Better, yeah, material here. That material is probably made up of carbon fiber. Then we have here, where were the engine bits? Yeah, we have 3 engine parts here freed up already. Here we have 1 freed up. Come in here. Yeah, that is what I was talking about. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 engines freed up already. We can free up all of them. That last one here, that is the better engine here. Then we can free up this this turbocharger made up of better material. We can free up here a better engine made up of different parts of better components here that will burn the gas a little bit quicker and more efficient. And yeah, this is the better material for the drivetrain. All right, but anyway, that is where you can tune up your car. What else do we have here? Up here, we can select here this guy here. As you can see here, the left exhaust port here it's broken. It's in the yellow. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna come up here into 2, press the enter key, and we have replaced that part already. Now you have to look at the part on the left hand side compared to the part on the right hand side. We are going to swap this part out for a new one. Press OK, and we have it swapped out. And that is all we need to do. Those 2 parts here, when those parts here are in the yellow, that means that the part is being used up and is bound to break during a race or through a qualifying or training session. Alright. Here you can set the top part of the engine, but that is still in good condition. You can set this guy here. We have used this one, and we also have used this one. So down here we have the electronics. Here we have the turbocharger. This is going to be the energy savings box. This is the MGU, the motor generator unit, which produces a lot of heat in a Formula 1 car. If you ever watch Formula 1, they will explain to you guys what an MGU is. An MGU is a motor generator unit which generates a lot of heat because of the exhaust fumes. So that is on the right hand side. This one is on the left hand side. It's also an MGU, a motor generator unit, but it's kinetic. This one is for the heat, and this one is kinetic. And the top part here is the center. I'm trying to see something here. Yeah. Is the center here. That is the actual motor that burns up the gas to get your car going. You can swap out all these parts when they're in bad form or in bad performance, so your car won't break down during training session, qualifying session, or even a race session, which is very, very bad if that happens. In here, you have the drivers here and the teams, the points, I should say. I'm the Scuderia Ferrari driver with Charles Leclerc. Here you can see Charles Leclerc Ferrari. I'm the standard gamer. On top, number 1, that's me. Ferrari, 155 points I have so far. Mercedes-Benz here on the right hand side, the Constructors Championship here. They have 239 points. That's because I lost a race or 2 and broke the car down. I think it was 2 races that I lost. Red Bull are 2nd and Ferrari are in 3rd. So what we have to do is we're going to have to win a couple of more races to get to the top again. We want to be in first position here for the constructors title, guys. And we can come up here. We can see our chart here, where we have raced already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our 10th race is in Great Britain and England. We have here Hungary, Belgium, the Netherlands, Italy, Russia, Singapore, Japan, USA, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, that is probably Sao Paulo, and New Guinea. Now, I'm kind of astounded that they don't have a German track here. Usually they would put in maybe the Nürburgring or the Hockenheim ring, but they don't have either of them, so we don't have a German racetrack in here, okay. Here we can see how many trophies we have won. The DNF, we did not finish there in Monaco, Monte Carlo. We got 19th place in Spain, Barcelona, and we got here 19th place in Le Castel in France. So those 1, 2, 3 races, they took a lot of points from us there. We didn't get any points. We did not finish. Yeah, so like I said, you can swap out your bad engine parts here. Here you can tune up your 4 items here. Like I said, 19 items to tune up here, 22, 27, and 21 to tune up here. And here you can see your you can I think you can pick your driver, or they will pick him for you, which you can drive against. And if you win against your driver here, the points are going to be rewarded to you. So this is going to be the end of part 1, the end of the first training. I'm going to end the video here. We are 42 minutes into the video, and part 2 is going to be training number 2. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in comments below what you guys think of Formula 1 2021. There's a new game out, it's called Formula 1 2022, but you have to pre-order it on MMOGA, on Steam, on Instant Gaming. On Steam, I think the 2022 Formula 1 game would cost you 60 quid for a pre-order. So you want to get your pre-order if you don't want to wait. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, watch the videos, share my video, or you can also advertise my video on other people's channels to get me more views, so I can start doing War Robot giveaways for you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, bye bye, and see you in part 2, where we are going to be doing the training number 2. Bye bye.